Hola mi gente, welcome to my channel Mika Creates. I'm Mika, thanks for hanging out with me today. Today I am making some simple Tonkatsu Ramen and I wanted to show you the brand. So this is Gokuuma ramen noodles and the flavor is Tonkatsu. This noodle is so good, it's Japanese noodles. It's delicious, delicious. My husband loves it. Let me turn this on. And I love it, and I'm going to be using the pork that I used to make with the nachos. Remember the pernil that I made with the Instant Pot? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a video. That shows you how to make it, and it's pernil in the Instant Pot, and it comes out like carnitas. So this is it right here. And what I do is I freeze it in little bags and then put it in one large Ziploc bag. So I made this for my husband and he loved it, and he loves these noodles. And he loved it with the pernil. I'm telling you, it's delicious. I'm not even joking. I'm also going to have onion pancakes. I love this stuff. My whole family loves it. It's one of my favorite things to eat. And it's so simple. All you do is pan fry it. And this is what that looks like. Woo! And it's called Fluffy Green Onion Waffle. And that's this bad boy right here. And it's by Chimay. Chimei. Anyway, I'm going to add my water in here. Let me grab that. Yes. And I'm just going to be adding some simple, super simple ingredients. Excuse me. I'm going to add some mushrooms. These are the beech mushrooms. I love these mushrooms. And then I'm going to add some soybeans. These aren't bean sprouts. These aren't bean sprouts. They're soybeans. And you can see the soybean growing right there. And I'm going to add some green onions. Of course, I added my pernil for my pork. And then some enoki mushrooms. Enoki mushrooms. And then I have an extra pack of plain ramen just in case I want to add some more. But I'm not feeling too hot. I mean, I still eat. I don't have a problem not eating. I'm not one of those people who like, oh, she doesn't eat when she's sick. Oh no, I wish that was it. That's not my problem at all. I still eat. I wish when I got sick I didn't eat. Maybe I'd lose a couple pounds. So this is the base that it comes in. And it's going to be white, so don't trip. But I am telling you, you guys got to try this. It's so good. It's so good. And it's simple. Like, I always have enoki mushrooms on deck in my refrigerator, always. You can add button mushrooms, doesn't matter. But I always have enoki mushrooms and beech mushrooms and oyster mushrooms. And I really like the big king oyster mushrooms. I've showed that to you before because I can use it as meat, as a meat product when I don't want to eat any meat. And you can add Japanese radish in here, or Chinese or Korean radish. You can add whatever you want. But I'm just keeping it real simple. Really, really simple. You see how white that is? Kind of looks trippy, huh? Because you're used to seeing all your ramen like clear based. And then I'm going to add me some noodles because it's starting to boil. So now I'm just going to add my noodles. There. I'm only going to add one for right now because I don't know. And then my beech mushrooms. I love beech mushrooms. Now in a bowl, this looks so beautiful, and you just collect the meat from the bottom and then you put it to the side, and then the beech mushrooms on one side, and then the enoki mushrooms, and then the soybeans, and the plate looks beautiful. And then you add your green onions right in the middle. And it looks like, no kidding, like you just served a ramen plate from a restaurant. It's that simple. Now I get down with my ramen. If you ever come to my house, people will tell you, I don't ever eat like just ramen with the pack and nothing in it. I always hook a sister up. If you're gonna have calories, like, I believe, like, make them good. Make them worth it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, excuse me. So I am feeling much better today. Yesterday I gave a whole bunch of shout outs. I'm just learning. I'm not like a pro at YouTube, so I'm just learning how to really navigate around YouTube. And so I found out that there's like a community area. And so I tried it yesterday for my first time. Yay! And it worked out really well, so I was able to give some shout outs. So look around your YouTube and you'll see where the community page is. And I think it's only on the mobile app. I don't think you can do it on your laptop or your television. You can only see it on your mobile app, so like your cell phone. I don't know if it alerts you or not. I'll have to ask somebody. What I do know though is that I left some shout outs on there. So make sure you reply. And then also with this video, I'm going to post on that community chat, what are the best times you think I should post my videos when I upload? Because a lot of times they do it like 6 o'clock in the morning, because they think like, okay, most people are up at that time getting ready for work. Because there's fewer people that go to work in the middle of the night, you know, that have graveyard shift or swing shift. The majority of the people, so I'm trying to get the majority. And then now I'm going to add my enoki mushrooms. This is almost ready, you guys, that quick. I'm not taking any breaks. And then I thought, okay, well what about, yep, I'm putting in a lot. What about around 5 to 7 o'clock? You know, that gap, 5 to 7. Because that's when most people get home and chill and relax. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't know. You guys will have to tell me. So majority wins, and then that's when I'll start posting, because I just want to start posting like on a consistent time so that you guys know, hey, she's got a video for us. You know what I mean? And I also want to thank you guys for sharing my video with other people. I know you don't have to, and you do, and I just really appreciate it. I just want you to know that our little community's growing, and it's cool, and I can't wait for people to start really posting and chatting and talking. And that's my hope for this channel, is that, you know, we're just a little community where you can meet other people and find common bonds, you know, from all over the world. You know, it's crazy because somebody asked me the other day, you know, why I started it. And I told them the truth. I started it because it was an idea. The idea came because I always used to watch YouTube and watch my favorite people. At the time, I used to always watch Mommy Tang. Always, always, always. Mommy Tang. And she was one of my big ones. Did it turn off? It sure did. I just want to put it on low. Low, real low. I could turn it off. Anyway, Mommy Tang. And so I used to always watch Mommy Tang. I still love that lady. I wish she posted more. And she was my favorite. And Kimmy. I've been watching her for years. I'm having 7-Up, which doesn't taste very good for whatever reason. I mean, the 7-Up does not taste good right now. And so recently, 2 years ago, a lady came up, and her name is B-Love, and now, you know, I watch her every day. I love that lady. So that's my new fave for the past 2 years. Thank you, Lord, for this food. So crunchy. I just add a little bit of soy sauce. Normally I add a little bit of soy sauce and a little rice vinegar. But sometimes it's too much. You know what I mean? It's too much right now. Anyway, so I started because I wanted, you know, my sister used to call me every year for the holidays. How do I make pernil? How do I make the arroz con gandules? My mom's dishes. And the truth is that I started, like, I didn't want to have to send her a text message with all the information again, or another email again. Or my friends would ask me, my best friend in Puerto Rico, who lives in Vegas, excuse me, she would ask me, you know, a couple times a year. She'd want to make it for a party, and it's always a hit, because I'm telling you, Puerto Rican food is the bomb. So anyway, hang on for a second. This is too big. What am I doing? I'm tripping. So I was watching YouTube, and just 2 and 2 came together. You guys have to try that ramen with the pernil. When you have extra pernil, I'm telling you, freeze it in little bags. Oh my gosh. And and I just put 2 and 2 together, and I thought, oh, I can make a YouTube video. I don't know how to do it, and so I started researching, and sure enough, there's the skin. This makes anybody feel better. By the way, welcome to Chow Chat. This is Chow Chat. When I'm chowing down and chatting. So anyway, that's what I started doing. That was the point. And then I just started thinking about, like, why do I watch YouTube? And a lot of times it's to relax. It's when I chill. My sister's unemployed, and she got hurt, and so she spends a lot of time, and it curves like loneliness and just, you know, a lot of things, and just God put it in my heart, like, that I can use this platform for much more than what I just thought, which was like a recipe for my sister and my best friend and my family. And then, you know, knowing that there's a lot of mature people out there who don't have families, and nobody goes to visit them. And I thought, well, why don't I become their family? I know what it's like to be lonely. Believe me, I've had some days. I mean, I know I'm never really alone because I have God. But as a human being, you know, I have days where I'm alone. I'm lonely. I've had some really dark, lonely days. Thank God today, for the most part, I don't have that. I do have moments of being lonely. And I have moments that I want to be alone. So my hope is that this channel brings a whole bunch of strangers from all over the world together, and we just eat and conversate. And sometimes we just eat. So I want to tell you an experience that I had. So last year at work, I invited a friend of mine for lunch. Sometimes I go to my car and I'll listen to a meditation or try and take a nap. I've never been a napper up until now. I used to envy all you nappers. This is so good, you guys. I used to envy all you nappers because I couldn't take a nap. And that pork, man. The other white meat. Anyway, but now I can. And so for lunch, sometimes I'll maybe eat a little something. But I'll go in my car and I'll listen to a meditation. And just really kind of spend time, some downtime, like rejuvenating myself, really getting focused and relaxing my mind. Just like self-care. Well, I invited a coworker with me, and I told her what I was doing, and she was, "Oh, can I go with you?" And I said, "Sure." So we sat in my car, reclined the seats, and just listened to it, and kind of dozed off, and then our hour was up, and it was great. Well, I guess like a couple days later, I said, "I'll be back. I'm going to go in my car. I'm going to go in my car for lunch." And then so my friend said, "Well, that was rude. You didn't invite me." My coworker. And I said, "Oh." I said, "Well, I didn't mean to be rude." And then I walked out. And then the following day, she made a comment, and I just let her know, no, I wanted time alone. I wanted, to kind of just... So it's the beginning of the school year, this year, and she tells me, she says, I want to tell you something, and I hope you don't take it wrong. And I said, okay. I thought it was really selfish of you to want to go in your car and meditate and not invite me. But I get it. And I just looked at her and I said, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. And I said, but the point is for me to be by myself. And just to meditate and to clear my mind and to not think and to not have to be on, right? Or just sit and spend time with God or just by myself or whatever. And just collect myself. Self-care in the middle of the day. And I'm big on self-care, and I believe that that's how I've gotten through a lot of things. For the most part, you know, pretty sane. Pretty sane. And, so, that's what I wanted to talk about. For whatever reason, I think it's probably hard for you guys to understand because I have a cold and I have food in my mouth. For whatever reason, and I really think that society has a lot to do with that. We've come a long way as women. And if you're a man, hear me out. But society has made me think that, you know, I have to keep running and running and running, and I can't take time for myself, and that would be selfish. I have to do something for my husband, my kids, and it's not selfish. What I've come to learn, there's like no guilt. I have no guilt. Bye. I'll take a trip by myself. I'll drive, get in my car for the weekend, and I'll go on a trip by myself. I'll date me. Yes, I will, all day long. Nothing wrong with it. My husband went on a cruise with my best friend and her family because I couldn't go. And I didn't want him to miss out on the experience. And people are like, you mean your husband's on a cruise without you? I don't get it. Yeah, he is. I trust him. I love him. I don't want him to lose the experience because I'm not there. And people said to let him go. He's not my property. He's my man. And if he's going to do something, he's going to do something. I can't stop him from what he wants to do. That's between him and God. That's between... But anyway, we have trust. So, I say all that because there's these really huge stereotypes, you know. My husband's not my property, and I'm not his. We belong to each other. And I love him so much that I don't want him to not experience something beautiful, like going to the Caribbean and going on a cruise with my best friend and her family, because I can't go because of work. Nor would I want him to keep me from having those experiences. And so just for whatever reason, it always seems like it's a negative stigma. So, I'm feeling better today. Thank God. I don't have any makeup on. I'm trying to put on a little bit of lipstick. But I'm looking crazy right now. My eyes are swollen because I keep watering. But anyway. So it's like we're so guilt-ridden. If I eat a piece of chocolate, I'm guilt-ridden. You know, if I don't go on vacation with my family, I'm guilt-ridden. If I step outside by myself to meditate, you know, I'm guilt-ridden. No, like I don't have to feel guilty. Like I get to have my own time too. I have to learn to be okay in my own skin. And that took me a long time. And I'm not giving that up for anybody. Not a coworker. I don't feel guilty. I'm not doing anything wrong. And I think that's what we think as mothers, you know? Or as wives, or as women. I don't know if men feel that way. You know, when you're an at-home mom, What do you do for a living? I want to stay home with my kids. Oh, you do? Well, it's a bad thing. I'm like, you know, that's the hardest job. I did that with the kids when they were small. Their mom was in the military, and she was gone for a year. And we had the kids full time when I quit. I was going to school. But it didn't work. I took care of the kids. I dropped them off every morning. I made sure that they had breakfast. I had their lunches ready. The little one, Kalani, and I went to his classroom. And I was a teacher's aide for the first part of the morning. Then I'd go to school. I'd come home, clean, cook, pick up the kids, do homework. And then have dinner with the family. I mean, I never had any downtime. And when the kids and my husband were asleep, I was doing homework. So I can attain my degree. I mean, I never had any downtime. I never had any me time, any away time. And it's like mothers at home don't get any respect. If you're an at-home mom and you get to be one, which is a miracle because everything is so expensive, and you and your family have sacrificed so that you can stay home, like, kudos to you, you know. And and if you're at home mom and you're take time for yourself. Get a babysitter. Take time for yourself. Without the husband, without the friend, take yourself to a movie. Go have dinner by yourself, like your favorite dinner. And when dad's got the kids and you're at home, like, make yourself a fancy dinner. Make it look beautiful. It's like really trying to learn to be kind. Or another thing, I don't like people helping me. I need the help. I have this conversation with my girlfriend. My ego is so big, I want to ask for help. That's a crock of crap. Like, we're all designed to coexist, which means we're not supposed to be able to do things all by ourselves. I'm telling you, this is so good. And so, trying to do everything on my own is crazy. I want to give a shout out to my comadre, which is my goddaughter's mother. Her name is Anna. She's a fantastic cook. She's super sweet. I made some fideo soup and dropped it off. She didn't want to get sick, so she just dropped it off. But I don't know. I just think things like that are so... When people show you they love you, I think it's through action. It's so easy to say you love somebody with no action. It's a verb. I'm just saying. And so she showed me how much she loved me. And that just means so much to me. So thank you, Anna. Before I made this video, I took a really hot shower trying to clear up my sinuses. My cough, I don't even think I've coughed at all, which is insane. Because I cough all night and all day. I'm so thankful. I think I'm getting towards the end of this thing. Yeah. I am not a good sick person. I don't have the patience to be laying down. But I did. So I used that time to study YouTube. Imagine that. And found out that I can talk to you guys. I don't know how. If you guys know, how am I able to, can I like send a message like individually? So one of you guys, like if it says subscriber and it says Mika Eats or whatever, let's say that's your username, I can't click on it and then send you a message, right? How do I do that? Is there a way? Because a lot of times, like, I want to send you guys something, you know, a little something. Just you individually. And I don't know how to do that. So I'm learning. And I have a new Facebook page, which I'm in control of. So I know how to do that one. But you guys aren't subscribed to that. You have to, I don't know. Maybe that's the way I can communicate with you guys. So I'm going to link my new Facebook below. And it's Mika Creates. Like a name. My first name is Mika and my last name is Creates. So I have to go back to all my videos and change it in the description box. It's all good. I also have a new email, which I can't remember what it is right now. This is so good, you guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed our little chat. Our little chow chat. I hope you guys try these noodles. Let me know if you do. I know there's some silent viewers out there because I used to be one for years. You guys, I swear I wish I wasn't hungry. But I'm hungry. I'm sick. So I hope that this video got you thinking. No guilt, no shame. You take some time to love yourself. That's what I'm doing. I get up early in the morning and I pray and I meditate. When I start to get really crazy in my head at work, I go out to my car and listen to a meditation. You can do YouTube meditations, you can do anything, and then I put an alarm on my phone for 55 minutes. I have an hour lunch. My surgery scar is healing really well. Thank you for my friends and family who've been praying for me. I just got that dark spot, like lasered or something. So hopefully it's a sunspot. and it's growing. Weird. We get older and like all these like weird things happen. I think that's going to be my chat with Peggy. My table talk with Peggy. When you turn 46 and up. Maybe it's younger for some people, but we gonna have a good conversation about what really happens to women's bodies. And this is a family channel. I may have to exclude the kids from that one. Okay, mi gente. I love you. I hope you know that. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for allowing me in your homes. And don't forget, you don't ever have to have breakfast, lunch, or dinner alone. You can always have it with your girl. Always have it with your girl. Just turn on my channel. Me and you. Or us. A group of you guys and me. Anyway. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, you can give it a thumbs down. That's okay. And if you give it a thumbs down, tell me why. And I love you guys. God bless you. Don't forget to share. And if you've never been on my channel and you like this channel, please subscribe and hit that little bell, and that little bell will notify you every single time I have a new video. Okay, familia, until next time. Bye.